Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Welcome to part 2 of our topic energy. So, as we know, in part 1 we discussed about what is light energy. So, in part 2 we'll discuss about electric energy. So, without wasting much time, let's get started. Electricity. What do you mean by electricity? So, electricity is, or electric energy is the energy that's created by electrons moving through an electrical conductor. So, electric energy or electricity is the energy that is created by electrons moving through an electrical conductor. So, electrons are basically negatively charged ions which revolve in an electric conductor in order to generate electric energy or electricity. So basically the world is made of matter. Atoms contain electrons that are always moving in their respective orbits. So how electricity is created? So electricity is created when electrons are forced down a conductive path such as a wire in order to generate electricity. So how is electrical energy caused? This is not the exact reason how electrical energy is caused. Electrical energy is caused due to the movement of electric charges. Since the electric charges are moving, this is a form of kinetic energy. The faster the electrical charges are moving, the more electrical energy they carry. This means that here in this electric energy, it can be any electric charge. It can be proton, electron, but we'll mainly focus on electrons. So, electric energy is caused due to the movement of electrons, which are negatively charged particles. So, what is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is a form of energy which is caused due to movement of any object. So, electricity is what? Kinetic energy is anything that is caused due to motion. So, electrical charges are moving, so this is a form of kinetic energy. And the third line means the faster the electric charges are moving, the more electrical energy they carry. So now you have a clear idea about electrical energy. Now let's talk about conduction of electricity. We learned in a periodic table of elements that solids are good conductors of electricity, but that is not always the true. Not only solids, even some liquids are also a good conductor of electricity. So first, what is conduction? So electrical conduction or conductivity is a measure of the ability of substance to allow the flow of an electric current. So what is that? Conduction shows us how much measure the substance has in order to flow an electrical current through it. So what I was saying in the previous said that solids are good conductors of electricity. But not only solids, even liquids are also a very good conductor of electricity. Let's check how a liquid is a good conductor of electricity. Liquids are said to be good conductors. When there is any impurity in the solution. So this is how liquids are good conductors of electricity. So let's take an example. So in an example, let's think this glass of water as a pure water. There's nothing impurity present in it and it's pure. So now this water is a bad conductor of electricity due to the absence of impurities in the solution. So now let's add some salt into it. So if we add some salt from the bowl to the water, what happens? It becomes salt water. Now salt water is a very good conductor of electricity because salt is an impurity which is added to the water, which causes water now to become a good conductor of electricity. So this is what the statement says. When impurities are added, this causes the liquid to conduct electricity. So now let's move on to another example. So distilled water. So you know what is distilled water? You know the process of distillation, no? When water is separated from any other miscible liquid, this is known as distillation. So when we separate water from any other miscible liquid, we collect it as a pure water in another beaker. Now this water does not contain any impurities. So distilled water is hence a poor conductor of electricity as it does not contain any impurities present. So now think. Now let's get into one question. Why do we get shock when we touch electrical appliances with wet hands? Why is this like this? Yeah, it is because there is our wet hands contain some parts of impurities. This means like when we sweat, we will have some impurities like salt in our hands. When we touch these appliances with our wet hands, this creates a shock because our hands are impure due to the presence of sweat and etc. That is why we get a shock when we touch electrical appliances with wet hands due to the impurities present in our hand. So now thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. There will be many more videos. Not only this, we'll have many more higher grades videos, not only for 7th or 8th. So thank you.